Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Flashes will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Eagles' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Off play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Boston College wants to play fast. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He finds his man.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You've got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
The Golden Flashes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
The Golden Flashes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kent State. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practices.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Boston College, 0.
Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Morales. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boston College right back to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Bradley. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down.
Fires one high and deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
On the run, it's Thomas. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's McCray. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Wide out in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Missouri was able to finish off a close one in Columbia. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to stay on his feet. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Looking to throw it again. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll put the tight end in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Boston College.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds his man. It's Robichaux. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Golden Flashes look to keep this drive humming.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll go to Garcia. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes his connection. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Boston College, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give is to Garcia. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's McCray. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's McCray. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're going to throw it again. Got it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a touchdown, Golden Flashes. And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Fires to the right. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle, it's Bradley. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a gap. It's Robichaux. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. Looking left. Makes the grab. At the 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. The offense will quickly use a timeout. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. Third down coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he intercepts it. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Got his man quickly. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. But the kid's been everywhere all at once through two quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number one for that opposing sideline. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. From the gun, Give on the inside. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Garcia. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's got it down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's McGowan. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Give to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's McGowan. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a catch past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Grabbed behind the line. It's McGowan. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab over the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He caught it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Boston College.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Boston College, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Golden Flashes get it past the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to Garcia. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Golden Flashes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's McGowan. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Snagged in the middle, it's Morales. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Going up top on first down. Got his man on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The aerial assault continues. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. And they can't make the connection. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Garcia. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's McGowan. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Just a short pass to the tight end. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now the play fake. Lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They'll go to Garcia. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Snags it over the middle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Feeling some heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that bad time. Quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Castellanos. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Boston College, 14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Handoff from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.